Incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll bring up second down. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. So on fourth down, Palmer off, Catanzaro on for the field goal try. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You worked so hard to hold him to a three-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
On first down, it's Palmer. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And for Johnson, his first touchdown in 2016.
And he knows how to score in a variety of ways. David Johnson out of the University of Northern Iowa. You know, he was a receiver there first in college before moving to running back. Well, with Arizona, he's been able to score on kickoff return. He's been able to score on the ground and catching the football. He does it all.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brady now on first down. Buying time to his left. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's second and 10. Brady to throw on second down. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk-reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Here's Brady to throw, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And the offense defense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Again, it's Brady. And his throw here's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. So they're operating in the red zone.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now a toss play to Blount. And he is going to lose yardage here. LeGarrette Blount unable to use that big frame to his advantage. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.